Do you think success comes from better plans, better goals, better strategies? I believe the truth is if your nervous system is chaotic, your life will be chaotic. Because an unregulated person cannot execute a clear life. And the strange part, people are trying to fix their life without ever learning how to regulate themselves. This idea affects everything: how you make decisions, how you react under pressure, how you handle relationships, how you build your future. You can have the best ideas in the world, but if your body is stressed, reactive, and dysregulated, you won't think clearly, you won't act consistently, and you definitely won't enjoy the life you're trying to create. Later in this video, I'm going to show you the one daily habit that quietly trains regulation better than almost anything else. First, idea one: regulation before strategy. People try to think their way into the better life. And life doesn't respond to your thinking. Life responds to your state. Your nervous system determines what you notice, how you react, how patient you are, how creative you are, how confident you are. A regulated nervous system sees opportunity. A dysregulated one sees danger. Same world, different state, and the difference often starts with something ridiculously simple: your breath. Idea two: the breathing pattern. Here's the pattern I teach constantly. Inhale for 4, exhale for 6. Longer exhale than inhale. Why? Because a longer exhale signals safety to your nervous system. Your body literally interprets it as everything is okay. You can calm down. Your heart rate slows, your mind clears, your reactions soften, and suddenly you're operating from choice instead of reflex. But breath is only the first layer. Quick question: when pressure hits your life, do you tend to react immediately, or do you have tools that help you calm yourself first? Idea 3: posture changes your psychology. Most people underestimate posture, and posture is biological messaging. When you slump, your body reads that as defeat. When you stand tall, your body reads that as capability. Your nervous system constantly asks one question: am I safe or am I threatened? Your posture answers the question all day long. Breath and posture together create the baseline state. And here's where the real training begins. Idea 4: pressure training. People think calmness means avoiding pressure. It's the opposite. Calmness is trained through pressure. Think about it like weightlifting. You don't get stronger by avoiding resistance. You get stronger by applying controlled resistance. The same thing is true for your nervous system. This is why I like things like cold showers, exercise, difficult conversations, challenging projects. You're teaching your body something powerful. Pressure does not mean panic. Pressure can mean focus. And the more often you train that, the calmer you become in real life situations. But here's the part most people miss. Regulation isn't just breath and posture. It's how you live your life. Your habits either regulate you or they destabilize you. Now, idea 5: regulation through lifestyle. Everything affects your nervous system: what you eat, how much water you drink, how often you move your body, how much sleep you get, fresh fruits, vegetables, movement, hydration. These aren't just health tips, they're regulation tools. Your brain is part of your body, and when the body is supported, the mind becomes clearer. And there's another piece that people rarely talk about, honestly: avoidance. A lot of people use things like alcohol or weed to regulate themselves, or prescription drugs, even. Now, listen, I'm not here to pretend people don't do those things, but here's what I learned in my own life. I used to tell myself, a story. I need this to calm down. I need this to relax. I need this to take pressure off. I need this for creativity. I need this. And honestly, in the moment, it worked. But overall, it didn't regulate me. It avoided the pressure instead of training me to handle it. What actually changed my life was something much simpler. I started telling myself a different story. Idea 6, the story you tell yourself. Your nervous system listens to a story you repeat. If your story is, I can't handle stress, your body believes it. If your story becomes, I train pressure, everything changes. Now, when pressure shows up, you don't collapse. You adjust. You breathe. You stand tall. You regulate. And this is why I meditate in the mornings. Idea 7, morning regulation ritual. Meditation isn't just about peace. It's practice. You're practicing what calm feels like. You're learning your breath. You're observing your thoughts. You're training awareness. Then after that, add pressure, cold shower, exercise, movement. Now your nervous system learns something powerful. Calm can exist inside pressure. That combination is where clarity lives, and clarity changes everything. Here's the final insight. Regulation creates reality. People chase manifestation techniques, but manifestation isn't magic. It's clarity plus consistency. And clarity comes from regulation. When you're regulated, you see opportunities faster. You make better decisions. You respond instead of reacting. You enjoy the process. Life doesn't just get better, it gets clearer. So maybe the real goal isn't just success. Maybe the real goal is to become someone who can stay calm in a complicated world. Because when you master that, everything else becomes easier. Your life improves the moment your nervous system does. Train the calm, everything else follows. Go in love and peace with wisdom and understanding. Enjoy this day.